for a long time, day by day, it makes you exhausted,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't work anything effect.
Mm-hmm.
So you should to set up or arrange everything between work and life
All right.
to balance.
Okay. Oh, nga is there. Hi, nga.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
uh,
Hello, teacher.
all right. So you have a new classmate. He's Alex.
Okay.
Amy met
Yeah.
Alex
Hi.
today.
Hello.
Nga is a teacher. Alex is a student nga in university.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Nice to
Alright.
meet you, Alex.
All
nice to
right.
meet you too.
Okay. So I was telling them about our previous lesson. All right. And because nga had it,
Yeah.
and we are going to continue to page 69. Now I will ask Alex. Alex, what is work-life balance for you? What is work-life
Work-life
balance?
balance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, uh, can you explain this work-life balance?
Mm-hmm.
You know that
Balance. For example, you have a scale, okay? This is your work, this is
skill.
your life, okay? You scale it, all right? So, in a scale, you have to balance them. They have to be equal, all right? That is when we say balance.
Uh,
So, when you work,
balance
yeah,
work and life.
yes, balance your work and balance your life. All right? So that is work-life balance. Okay? But because you are not working, you're still studying, right? But you have to balance everything. All right? It's not always studying, you have your life too. You have your friends, you go outside, like this one. You meet your relatives. This is making them in a balanced way. Okay? So making them in a good way that you don't feel exhausted, like what Amy said. All right? So, yes, if you work hard, you will be exhausted. All right? So, if you don't work hard, you will not achieve what you want. So, you have to balance everything. All right? So, anyway, that is what the topic, because we're going to continue on page 69. All right? We are going to read the next story or paragraph. This is about Emily Lawyer. She's from Paris, France. Okay? So let's start reading. I want to hear how you read. Alex, can you please read number two? Everyone will read number two. Alex, can you please read everything?
So sorry, I don't see it.
You cannot see my
Yeah,
screen.
yes.
One more time.
So
Can you see it now?
Can you make
no,
it larger? It's too small.
mm, it's so small.
How about
Mm,
now?
ah,
Okay.
okay, okay.
All right. Alex, please read
I
number two.
didn't.
A little more, a little larger, please.
Ah,
A little larger.
okay.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
okay now.
Okay, okay. It's okay. So I didn't used to have much time, many time for anything because I was working too much. I too many hours, 45 or more a week. But then here in France, the go, go, government decided that the
People.
poor
People.
people. So I don't see it now. So uh, people should only work 35 hours a week. No, November,
Nowadays.
Nowadays,
nowadays, nowadays, I have plenty, plenty of plenty time for myself. I play tennis to every night a week, and I finish work at lunchtime on Friday, so
Mm-hmm.
I can have long weekend. I I am much happier. I think I think when you have time to enjoy your personal life,
Personal life.
you work you work much better.
Okay. Now,
That's
Amy,
it.
please read number two.
Number two, yes.
Mm.
I didn't used to have much time, many time for anything because I was working too many hours for 45 or more a week. But then, here in France, the government decided that people should only work 35 hours a week. Nowadays, I have plenty time for myself. I play tennis two evenings a week, and I finish work at lunchtime on Friday. So I can have long weekends. I am much happier. I think when you have time to enjoy your personal life, you work much better.
All right. Now your turn nga.
I didn't used to have much time for anything because I was working too many hours, 45 or more a week. But then here in France, the government decided that people should only work 35 hours a week. Nowadays, I have plenty time for myself. I play tennis two evenings a week, and I finish work at lunchtime on Friday, so I can have long weekends. I am much happier. I think when you have time to enjoy your personal life, you work much better.
All right, good. Now I will ask, what is the regular working time in Vietnam? How many hours per day?
8 hours per day.
8 hours. That is a regular time. Also here in
Yeah.
my country. All right. Now, before, as what you've read in Emily, okay, story, if she worked 45 hours, okay, or more than a week, how many hours did she has to work or did she have to work before a day?
Uh,
If she's going to work for 5 days, how
a
many
day.
hours? Yeah, for 45
Five,
hours.
yeah. Uh,
45 hours.
for 40 hours.
45.
40 hours per week.
45 hours
Six
for Emily,
month.
Monday to Friday.
She has to, I
Five,
think she has, yeah,
5 days per week and 8 hours per day. I think 40 hours per week.
Uh,
I
uh,
work. I
40
often work
hours.
40 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So
and
before,
I don't
uh,
become.
yeah. So, Emily works 45 hours or more than in a week. So, for 5 days, she works 9 hours before. All right. But,
yeah.
yeah, they change. All right. She only worked for 35 hours a week. So, for 5 days, she only works 7 hours a day. All right. So, only 7 hours a day for
Yeah.
5 days. Okay. Like this one. So, they change it. Okay, so she said that she can actually enjoy, okay? So she can enjoy her personal life and work much better. All right? So, working for 8 hours in a week. Okay. What do you think of that, Amy? Is it okay for you or you want to lessen it?
I think it's okay with me because I have two day weekend.